This is my randomology, and today we're heading out to another cabin in the woods for Christmas. The Lodge. This is actually kind of a backup because if you follow me on YouTube or over on social media, today's movie was supposed to be 2024's Stream. However, right at the beginning of the recording, when Laszlo got on my lap, he did a thing where he'll go up and look at the screen because there's a camera and he can kind of see himself. He accidentally pressed the button to pause the camera recording, and I didn't notice it until I went to go edit. So I recorded the whole thing. No, let me rephrase that. I reacted to the whole thing, but nothing actually got recorded. I'm not gonna redo it because then it's not really a reaction. But anyway, I asked for a kind of a makeup movie, and this is the one that actually won the poll here on YouTube by a long shot. I'm not entirely sure what it's about. I know that I saw the trailer for it like when it came out. I don't remember much of it though. Just it's a cabin out in the middle of nowhere, a woman and a couple of kids. And y'all really wanted me to see this, so let's go ahead and watch The Lodge. And like always, if you like what you're watching, go ahead and like, subscribe, leave a comment. You can also head over to Patreon or Facebook to subscribe there, or subscribe here on YouTube. Patreon members and YouTube members also get these videos about a week early. Is a Hammer production? I knew they were doing more movies a few years ago. Cool. I have a feeling not even God's going to help him out of this one. Okay, religious iconography, a gun. An old gun. Hi, who are you? Oh, it's a dollhouse, Jesus. Lady, pictures, frames, poster, or something. Okay. I'm sure all will be explained, but I'm confused.
Let me see for head.
Oh, hey, he's from Knives Out and It, Chapter 1, I think.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, Armitage? I'm blanking on his name. Thorin.
No artificial colors, gelatins, or artificial sweeteners.
Well, then what's the point of candy? It's candy. Who is she? I'm assuming the new girlfriend?
I think we should finalize the divorce.
Oh, so they're not... Okay.
Laura.
Well, she took that well.
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't you dare.
Oh yeah, this is healthy. This is a healthy response. Please stop chewing on the microphone wire. Oh no. Now I feel like a dick for sarcastically saying she's taking this well. Man, I wanted a dumb horror movie, but this is just depressing. It's a Monday morning too. I did not need this. Oh, she wanted to give her her doll. This better get horror very quickly, because this is a depressing intro.
She can't go to heaven.
Oh crap, are they Catholic? What the hell is that light there? It's looks like a floodlight in a cage. Who keeps moving these things around like this? Okay, these dolls are weirding me out. And what the hereditary is going on here?
No, I thought it'd be nice to ask Grace to come with us, and you can have some fun, get to know her a little better.
No.
No, you don't want to do that?
No.
How come?
Why do you think?
No, Aiden, I'm not crazy. Grace is part of my life. She's part of your life, and I think it's about time you guys got to know her.
Also, she's probably going to be moving in after the
We're
marriage.
gonna marry Grace.
I said it's all her fault.
What's her fault?
What do you mean, what's her fault? What do you mean?
You talking about Mom?
What else do you think he's talking about? Aw. My daughter does something very similar with her toys. What? What? I just moved my hand. That also looks really uncomfortable. Why would you be eating outside when it's cold like that? The interior design of these houses is really weird. Like, it looks like it wants to be like a 1960s, like, artsy something.
Grace is from his book on cults.
She's from a cult.
Nope.
So he started going out with a former cult member that he wrote about for one of his books. Seems sketchy. Minimum. Unethical, probably. Dad, don't you have like a password or something on your computer so, you know, your kids, your very underage kids, don't accidentally end up watching some of this?
And stay up all night, watch movies. She's a terrible cook, so you can eat what you want.
I mean, it's a sales pitch. Also, if you're going to be mad at anybody, why don't you be mad at your dad? He's the one that left Mom for her, not... You're taking the shrimp? They look much bigger in the dollhouse. Great, we're 20 minutes into the movie. We're finally going to see Grace. I mean, technically we saw her as a kid, but I mean, you know what I mean. Hello? Good morning? How you been? Oh, good. There's going to be a dog involved.
Ready to go?
No. I mean, look, I get it. I get it. You know, parents separating like that, apparently because dad found someone else. Nobody would fault them for just feeling really raw about it, especially after what Mom did. I get it. I get it. And now I'm going to take this powder keg of situation, go out to the middle of butt-fuck nowhere, and see what happens. Again, I understand why they're mad at her, but why they're not mad at Dad, too, is beyond me. Cell reception, internet, emergency services, we don't need those. Now, when I heard lodge, I figured, you know, a cabin, not a, you know, full-size 2-story house. I mean, it's a lodge. It's must be nice to have money. Not that the introduction to this movie was not horrific, but I am kind of waiting for the horror to kick in. That's not creepy at all, no. At least she's trying, I guess.
I was hungry.
Mac and cheese for them, and vegetables and mac for... So how's everybody's day? What did everybody do today? Want to play some Christmas music or something? I mean, it's not exactly the dinner scene from Hereditary, but it's still really uncomfortable. Oh, wait, does the iconography make her nervous? I mean, it makes sense given... Yeah, okay.
Does it bother you?
You're the one who studied her. What do you think? We kind of need to move the story along now. Oh, great. The Pooch sends something. What the hell? This movie's shot beautifully, but I kind of need things to start happening. I mean, we needed a lot of like character stuff to kind of set up this, but we got that out of the way. Let's start. Let's get to the meat of things.
Hey kids, give Grace a hand.
Hey kids, give Grace a... Dad, what are you, a psychologist, sociologist? What exactly?
Be careful, there's a fishing hole.
Oh no. Oh! Did you at least get the doll? Get her inside. It's starting to snow again. Come on. I mean, she risked herself to get your doll back. Does that score her a couple of points?
Not a chance.
Yeah, let's not forget those. I feel like those are going to be important. Which, of course, means that at some point she's not going to be able to take them, right?
I don't want to leave you here with the kids if you're not feeling up to it.
I'm feeling fine.
Have you checked with the kids? They have some stuff they might want to say to you.
This is a family heirloom. Belonged to Laura's dad.
Clearly from the Harriet Tubman collection.
Cargo. Pretty easy.
Why would you... Statistically speaking, given her past and condition, she's more likely to use that either on herself or the kids.
I'm gonna be gone a couple of days. Maybe I'll hit you right back.
Days?
What do you think? Okay, guys, I'm
So,
off.
your plan was to bring everybody up
The gas
here,
station has a key if
and
anything happens, the kids have-
she can barely stand to look at the walls. They can barely stand to look at her. The only one that has any semblance of, like, a healthy mindset right now is the dog. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but inside it's all so frightful.
What do you want for Christmas, Mia?
A dog.
There's one right there. Hey, Grace comes with the dog.
I would.
He just thinks that I'm not going to take care of it.
Well, maybe if you take good care of your sea monkeys, then you can get a dog.
Are there sea monkeys?
Dad that you can...
Okay.
Oh, great. You're showing her footage of your mom. I can't tell if she was purposefully trying to be mean there or just didn't realize what that was going to do. This shot is essential to the plot. Like, we need to know this. The pervert. Damn it, the dog knows something. It's going to be mom's ghost, a demon, a fairy, Silent Hill type bullshit. What exactly is going to go on here? Jesus! What are you doing? Oh. Sure, that's healthy. That's a healthy dream to have. Okay.
Here? The room, like, right here. By the staircase.
You just saw the doll. What are you doing?
Grady, what did you do?
What did you do? Did you put it under there so that it wouldn't think you took it? How far do you have to drive to go get more groceries, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Do they have a car?
I just wanted to try and make things better.
She's trying. I mean, bless her, she's trying.
Cabin fever, who knows?
Also, this is what we're going to decide to watch while we're stuck in a cabin in the snow. How old is she supposed to be here? I'm not sure this is a... should you be using that indoors? The fuck? Dream? No dream? This has to be a dream, right? Is that, yeah, that's her dad. Are we sure she's on the right meds? No power? It's getting to be a great morning. Pipes froze. Yeah.
What is this?
What the hell?
Everything.
What? Oh. No water, no power, no food. If there's a ghost, it's a really kind of petty ghost. Oh, crap. There. Yeah, I called it. Yeah, that medicine's, Your clothes. Your clothes are gone. Is it the mom's ghost? Is it a fairy? What? Oh, the dog's gone too? And if he's outside, he's a popsicle. I'm worried about her because she really has been acting a little weird even with the pills.
Storms. The roads could be closed for days.
And your dad decided that this was the best place to stick the three of you, huh?
I'm done.
You really should eat. It's the only thing you have.
I had a weird dream last night.
I can assure you it's probably no weirder than what's going on right now.
In the dream, the gas heater started smoking and we couldn't breathe. And
If you're implying that you think you're all dead, I don't think you get hungry when you're dead. January? Wait. Wasn't it like right before Christmas when they got here? Okay, this is... She's gonna go through it, isn't she? Between the pictures, the crosses, this... Are the sea monkeys dead? They killed the sea monkeys! Are they dead? There's a really weird purgatory if they're dead. How many rounds do you have in that thing? Also, I don't think that's gonna kill ghosts. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Grace. Grace.
Oh no. Grace, you want to say something? I'm sorry. Explain to them maybe what's going on with you. I don't know if they know about whatever it is that those pills were for. What the hell are you doing? Are you going to try to walk to a gas station or something?
I'm leaving.
I get it. She's desperate, but at the same time... Do you know which way the nearest town is? Or are you just going to like walk through the woods till you hit something? Funny we never noticed that before. I mean, look, props to her for doing this so that she can, you know, save the kids, but it's also really stupid. Who is doing this and why? I mean, are the kids like... No. Well, they could be. Oh, she... Did she mean to go back, or did she just walk in a circle and didn't realize it? Weird, but I don't get it.
I don't know what that photo means, Aiden.
What if we died?
Well, if you died, the afterlife sucks.
God, he's so patient and he can't wait.
What does she think she did to merit this? What sin does she have to... There's a lot of questions. I don't know how many are going to get answered, but honestly, this is really creepy. Kind of slow. Not in a good way, but it's... Yeah, it's slow.
Where did you get this? Did you do that?
With what? That's just a sheet of paper. It's not a newspaper. Is this all being faked?
We're already dead. We're caught in purgatory.
How?
We must confess our sins
How is he talking if the ropes...
in order.
What the...
Just confess.
Is that a speaker?
God is waiting.
Please don't tell me these two little shits have been gaslighting her this whole time. Where's the dog? What did they do to the dog?
Oh, don't make me.
Did they let the dog out? They killed the dog? Wait, they actually let the dog out to do this. Yeah, okay, so they did do this. Hang on a second. Kids, we need to talk. I get why you don't like her. I understand that. I don't think anybody would have seen the first couple minutes of this movie, seen the relationships and what happened and all that, and not sympathize with the fact that you do not like her, do not like that she's with your dad, and definitely don't want to spend a couple of days alone in a cabin with her. Nobody would fault you for feeling the way that you do. But you two Mensa candidates decided that the best way to get at her was to take away her medication, which now I'm thinking they're probably antipsychotics, starve her, gaslight her, and convince her that the cult that she was in was correct. That's your plan. You're doing this in the middle of fuck all with Okay, you know what? I've been waiting to use this thing here. Okay, let me present to you the brand new My Randomology Decision Scale. It's pretty, huh? Okay, so over here on this end, we've got Sydney Prescott, one of the greatest final girls, survived 10 serial killers, learned the rules, knew how to anticipate and plan, a survivor. You want her on your horror team. Now, around the middle here, we have Agent Strom from Saw. Smart, managed to escape an inescapable jigsaw trap, figured out who one of his acolytes was, but he gets too cocky when he thinks things are going his way. You know, so about the halfway point in the smart scale. And then over here, we got AJ from Barbarian, a guy who found a murder room and a maze under his house he didn't know existed, and his first thought was not just investigate, but how much does this extra floor area add to the value of my property? So, that's our scale. I'm gonna put these guys right below a full AJ. Your plan was to have this woman have a psychotic... What did you think was gonna happen when you take a woman with a frail state of mind like this and her background and push her over the edge? It's like you threw a brick at a window and were surprised when it broke through instead of sticking to the glass. Oh my god. Oh, and something else! If this plan had worked like you wanted it to, what do you think was going to happen when your dad got back? How? Oh my god. Oh god, does she actually believe they're in purgatory now?
It's too cold.
Jackets, they're wearing their jackets. Are you seeing that?
We're all sinners on earth.
Fuck.
May the Lord forgive us, so we can be welcomed into the kingdom of heaven.
Congrats, Aiden. Your plan failed successfully. Let me guess, now you can't get the generator going for real. Is she gonna... Yeah, I think she's doing what I think she's doing. So, Grace has gone bye-bye. See, I want to feel sorry for them, but at the same time, this is all their plan. This was the inevitable result. I don't know why they're acting so shocked. Oh, did they set it? Is that what they were doing earlier? Like they were planning everything?
We're leaving now. It's going to take about 5 or 6 hours. Depends if the roads are open, but,
You are 5 or 6 hours away?
call me when you get this.
Are you in another state? Before you guys ran up there and locked yourselves in the attic, did either of you think to look for the gun and get it away from her? Is behind her, yeah. Oh look, it's the monster you created.
Grace! Watch. Yeah.
Stop.
Grace, stop!
Don't.
Oh god! This isn't gonna fix anything, I know it, but still. Hey Dad, how was your trip?
Don't do this.
Empty?
I told you.
Did she not? Is it not loaded?
Go.
You don't get it?
Oh!
Mia!
Grace, this, any of this clicking for you?
Richard.
How does this fit in with your purgatory theory? Well, at least the kids get away. What are they still doing here? Didn't they get in the car? Don't tell me the kid doesn't know how to drive on snow. The car's stuck. Of course it is. Nobody's making it out. I wasn't expecting a happy ending, but this is dark. I take it back. This is worse than the dinner scene from Hereditary. Seriously, neither of you just try to make a play for the gun? Anything? She's frostbitten. She can't have that much strength left. So Christmas is ruined. Jesus Christ. All right, let's talk about that. There's a lot of things I liked. I like how it wasn't clear if it was a supernatural thing or if it was a like a mundane thing. That part of it was really cool. A lot of it was shot really, really well too. Like it's very atmospheric, and it was going for a slow burn. The problem is that I think instead of just slow burn, I think it really just dragged out a little bit too long. Honestly, I think the movie could have been 15 or 20 minutes shorter, and I think it would have still hit pretty hard. Great kid performances, by the way. I was very happy with. Well, I mean, performances all around. But man, as far as a plan goes, this was fucking stupid. It really made it difficult to feel bad. I mean, I do feel bad for them. Like, I mean, like as a parent and an educator, I don't like seeing, even in film, kids in danger like this. And the little girl who was the actress here, she sold it in that last third. But it's really hard to feel bad for them when this is literally their fault. Like, I said it in the video, I get why you don't like her, but this was dumb. What did you think was going to happen? Even if the plan worked perfectly, the minute your dad gets back, what do you think his reaction is going to be? Oh my God. So yeah, I mean, pretty good movie. I really think it could have been better. I think it could have been streamlined a little more. So there you go. The Lodge. Next up is actually Christmas. And we're watching Terrifier 3. So I'll see you there for that one. Bye-bye.